So, timing and demand. You guys, timing is everything. We just launched in North America a little over 2 years ago, 2 years and 2 months to be exact. K Beauty is a $10 billion industry. It's positioned to be a $30 billion industry in just the next few years. You guys, that's a wave, and that is definitely a wave that doesn't wait. My beautiful, dearest friend that I've been able to meet because of Riman brought us together. She's going to walk you guys through where it all started and where we came from.
Hello, hello. Thank you, Kristie. Yeah, so my name's Kristie Malone, and I am the one that came across Kristie's reel on Instagram one night. I didn't follow her. We weren't friends at the time, and it just stopped me in my tracks. And I trusted my gut. So I've been a single mom for over 20 years. I've always worked more than one job. And I thought, what the heck? I had turned 55. I wasn't recognizing myself in the mirror anymore. I was hoping to find a product that would actually just keep it from getting worse. And so I was interested in the product. I watched a little video, which is part of the system that Kristie's talking. It was kind of a video like this, but it was recording. And I thought, what the heck? I have nothing to lose because I've always worked more than one job. But what I have found here has been really extraordinary. And I just kind of went off a gut, like, give it a try. So if that's you, if you just can tap into yourself, and if you feel anything calling you to this, which it all should, you just dive in, and like Kristie said, you follow the system, and the company and these products are the hero. Like, they do all the work for us. So Riman was established in Korea in 2018. They've done 3 billion a plus in revenue since then. And that, mind you, was, we all know what happened around the 2020 mark, right? So that kind of slowed up their expansion, if you will. But even still, with that in place, they've already done over 3 billion in revenue. They were rated the #1 K-beauty brand in Korea, which is extraordinary because there's about 4,000 competitors there. And K-beauty is the thing. So very good products there. They were rated #1. We've sold 40 million bottles in Korea alone, with a population of 52 million people. So pause and wrap your head around that a little bit. I'm not a numbers girl, so it was hard for me to even understand what these numbers mean. But over time, I see how extraordinary they are. So as Kristie said, we launched in North America just over 2 years ago, and then in Taiwan shortly after that, Hong Kong. And since then, we've expanded to other countries, most recently Mexico, Malaysia, and Singapore. And we're going to the Philippines soon. So this is, as she was saying, a wave that you're catching on now. I mean, even if you think about just here in North America, it's still like, 1% of the population knows about it. But if you think about that, even on a global scale, there are so many people to talk to about Riman. And, if they have skin, which everybody does, they all fit into the bucket.
So good. I love it. Okay, so be our brands. We've got three. ICD is our premium skincare line. This is our results-driven skincare line. It's backed by science, not fluff. And basically what it does is it targets the root cause of your skin issues. So you're not just masking the problem, which has been my experience before Riman. You get two easy systems. I love the simplicity of this, you guys. So we get a signature ritual and we have an advanced ritual. So there's no 12-step routine. You basically just pick one that's going to be the best for what you're looking for. We even have a skincare quiz that people can take on your website, and it will give them the exact ritual that's going to be perfect for them. So if you've ever felt overwhelmed by skincare, this one's definitely made for you. And then we have our hair and our body care, and this is where your everyday shower basically turns into your favorite part of the day. It's like a spa experience, and we'll walk you through that a little bit more. And then we also have our lifening. This is our gut and beauty wellness. So everything takes a holistic approach towards health and beauty, and that's basically what our philosophy is here. And what you're going to love is that we're just getting started. We also have some more incredible new categories that we've added, and you're going to get to see those as well on this call. And now Kristie's going to talk to you about what makes us so different.
So there's 3 pillars that actually make us so different. It's the plant, the water, and the technology. And this plant is named tiger grass. That's its nickname, because the tigers will sleep in it, and they also go and roll around in it after they battle, and it heals their wounds. So this holistic approach of repair, right? We're not just doing this isn't topical skincare, it's actual repair using these ingredients that are extremely healing. And so that plant partnered also with the water. This is Jeju Lava Energy Water, has a high frequency. It's full of minerals. And as woo-woo as that sounds, it's a real thing. You can totally Google it and check it out. And then the technology is what allows it to penetrate so deep into the skin. So think about a pharmaceutical technology like for hormone replacement therapy or steroidal creams or even numbing agents that penetrate deep down into the skin. That's what this technology is doing. It's making the particles super, super small. And so they penetrate down. And then with all that amazing plant and water healing going on, this is where it's actually repairing and creating, I'm going to say new skin. I feel like I have new skin.
I love new skin. So good. All right, and then we have our Riman campus, and I want to just paint this picture for you really quick. So basically, we grow our own ingredients on our own land, powered by solar and wind. We extract our water from a protective lava source. We manufacture, test, bottle, and ship all in one place, and this is called vertical integration. So what that means is that we control the quality, the purity, every single step of the way. And this is a really, really big deal. You guys, most companies, they white label, they rely on third-party resources. And the best part is that when you rise in rank, you don't just get to hear about all of this, you actually get to go there and you get to experience it. And this is where our Riman farm comes into place. And this is what vertical integration basically looks like. So the bee young pull is harvested, it's tested on site, it's bottled fresh. It's basically like farm to face, right? Equivalent to eating organic versus a microwave dinner. Your skin knows the difference. It knows. And so everything is fresh. Again, such an amazing experience. I know that Kristie and Renee are going to be going there in October, which is really, really exciting. They're going to be able to experience all of this firsthand, and it really is a luxury experience. So we basically have this whole village that they're going to get to go to. It's not just a resort; it's a reward center for achievement. This is where we get to connect. This is where basically everything that's in our head really moves to our heart. And so I want you guys to know that this is built just for you, and you get to basically just go here, and it's not just about business here, you guys. It's about building a life. It's about building a community, and it's about building a movement. Kristie, I'm just going to jump into this video, and then I'm tossing it back to you.
Jeju,
Maybe.
Jeju Island, the birthplace of Inselderm, where nature and tradition inspire transformation. Made different, elevated to its full potential. The world's first and only smart farm for Pyeongpool. Introducing the first of its kind, Giant Pyeongpool. Infused with Jeju Lava Energy Water, a powerhouse of intense hydration and radiant vitality. Experience the legendary glow and lifting effect of K-Beauty. Experience the difference, a difference you'll love. The all-new Inselderm, Riman.
Love it. All right, Kristie, talk to us about ICD.
I love that video. Okay, so ICD is the skincare brand. This is that, as Kristie said, there's two different rituals, if you will, and they're fabulous. It was one of those things that for me, I wasn't taking great care of my skin, and it showed. And although anytime I had taken care of it, I never had the results that I've had now. But this is truly, the product is the hero of the story. It's the most demonstratable. You can see all the before and afters. Once you get it on your skin, within a few days at the most, you start to notice a difference. You feel it instantly. I've literally had people do one application and share their picture and say, you can tell the difference. It's so hydrating. Your skin feels so good. And like I said, it's so easy to share with others because once people get it on their skin, they feel it and you can't go without it. You actually, for me and most of the people that I talk to, you look forward to doing your skin again. It's kind of like your bathroom does become your spa and you do your skin and then you just can't wait to do your skin again. So all of these products are infused again, like we said, with the plant and the water and the technology so that they're penetrating deep down. It helps with your cell turnover rate and you just have fresh, luminous, glowing, hydrated, yummy skin.
I love it. And this is what Kristie and I both recommend when someone says, my skin just isn't what it used to be. I mean, that's really how simple this is. You don't need to be a skincare expert at all. You just need to share what works. And again, people are going to see the difference. Like Kristie's face and Renee, who you're going to get to see here in a minute, they've completely transformed in the really short amount of time that I've been here. So just proof is in the pudding. All right. We also, of course, we have a thing called a scalp, and we have all this other skin beside what's on our face. And so what we do is we take care of skin here. And so like Kristie said, if you have skin, you're going to love all of these products. So we're going to start with the hair. This is our Bodolab hair care system, and it's not just clean, it's clinically proven. So I love stats. And so 91.6% less hair loss. This is what people, like guys, experience. 118.2 thicker strands, 94.8% improved elasticity, 93.4% more scalp hydration. But more than that is that after that first wash, the difference is you can't compare it with anything else. It's almost like you've got your childlike baby hair back. It's bouncy, it's soft, it's formulated with caffeine, biotin, probiotics, vegan silk, and basically the system supports the root. And so that's what we start, the root cause. We start at the root. So without buildup and without any harsh chemicals, which is really important. I know to you, So, and then we have our body care. Basically, this is zero greasiness. I love the lotion because it's not greasy at all. You can feel it immediately absorbing into the skin. Your skin stays looking moist. I don't know, my husband hates that word, but the moist all day long. So every time I say it, I have to like stop for a minute. But it's clean, it's plant-based, it's dermatology tested, it's powered by our Jeju Lava Energy Water and our Be Young Pull Essence. It is great for sensitive skin. And again, it smells like a spa as well. Our body wash is also absolutely amazing. And our lotion comes in 1 scent right now, but it's going to come in 2, and we're going to do some special scents for the holidays as well. So you guys are going to get to experience some fun new stuff that we have coming. Kristie, I know this is really important for you, as it is for me too. All of us.
It is. It is. I have been, so this is the lightening products, which is the gut health. The Deep Talk Plus is the gut health, and then the beauty collagen for our hair, skin, nails. But for me, what was really interesting about this is that I had been working on my gut health for about 8 years before this, and I thought I was good. And so when I saw these products, I was so just amazed by the skincare, and I love the hair care and the body care. So this was way down on my list. But when we were in a chat together, there was a group of us, and some were saying like, "Oh, this Deep Talk Plus is my very favorite product here." And I thought, "What on earth, have you seen my face? Like, I don't get that." And so I thought, well, maybe I should give it a try if everybody's talking about it so much. And so I started both of these products at the same time. And the Deep Talk Plus is psyllium husk, so it looks like little fish food, like the little pellets to feed the fish. You can see it in the picture there. And you just pour it in, drink water behind it. It swells up 40 times its size. And the way I see it in my mind is it just kind of goes through like scrubbing bubbles or like the little Pac-Man, through the digestive system and cleans everything out. But not in a way like you're running to the bathroom. It's totally gentle, but you definitely notice a difference. And so then afterwards, I was like, oh, my gut was maybe not as good a shape as I thought. And the funniest part is that I turned 55 last year. I had about 8 pounds that I could not lose for over 5 years. I'd done everything. The scale never moved, and just kind of this bloat all the time. It was all in my belly. And I had no expectations. So it was super fun when, I don't know, a few weeks later, I noticed my pants are getting looser and looser and looser. And I thought at that point, maybe I should take a picture. I wish I would have taken one before, but I had zero expectations. But when I did take a picture and then took a picture a couple of weeks later, it was so obvious. My total gut belly bloat was gone and never came back. And I am thrilled. And then, of course, the collagen, my eyelashes are growing back. So I have so not only is my face reverse aging, but now I have my old young self eyelashes back. So I absolutely love these products. I can't say they're my favorite because honestly, all of them are my favorite. I could not go without any of them, right?
Yeah, you need all of it. That's that
All of it.
You can't ask us what our favorite is for sure.
No.
But let's talk about this. Like, this is exciting, right? So this is a new category. And again, it just shows you guys the seat that you're sitting in. We just launched this April 16th, and it's now here. And this is skincare infused color cosmetics. So it isn't just makeup, it's skincare with color. And every product is infused with real ingredients like vegan collagen, Jeju Lava Energy Water, ceramides, ingredients that are probably really important in your skincare, but imagine them in your makeup that you're using, especially if you're a makeup girl like me. I love makeup. I love playing in makeup. I love playing dress up. So your skin actually, you guys, is going to look better the longer you wear it, which is also something that I've noticed. It doesn't look like you have any makeup on at all. It's like second skin. There's no caking, no creasing. It's just a healthy, beautiful, radiant glow. And we've got 2 hero products, as you can see here in the picture, the butter lip tint. So we have full matte, which is actually my favorite. And then we have semi matte. It's just, you're going to find your perfect thing of preference. And then we have a lip oil that's great for all day long, plus right before you go to bed. And then we also have the luminous cushion foundations, and we've got all sorts of colors. We are having more colors come out all the time. In fact, just announced, we've got some incredible new mattes, 3 new, is it 3 or 4? 3 or 4 new matte colors that are coming. Basically, it's just, there's no, with matte, sometimes our lips look really dry. Let me show you this picture right here. But with our matte, it's like a lip stain. Your lips actually, when you rub them together, because I've got it on right now, it feels really, really moist. I'm gonna use that word again, but it doesn't, so there's no drying. There's no caking, there's no creasing, there's no heaviness. It's just skin that looks like skin, but glows even more, and your lips are gonna feel great as well. And again, you guys are nourishing your lips, you're nourishing your face. We've got mascara coming, we have eyeliner coming, we have eyebrow pencils coming, we have, did I say mascara? We have so many incredible new things. So you guys are, eyeshadows. So we are gonna have, this is gonna be your one-stop shop for all things beauty, which is really, really exciting. So this is where I get to invite my incredible friend, and I'm going to stop sharing for just a minute, and you guys get to meet the amazing Renee. There she is. I'm going to blow her up nice and big. make her spotlight for everyone. And so Renee, I'm so excited that you're here with us. You guys, Renee's amazing. And if you guys haven't had the opportunity to meet her in person yet, you are in for a treat because everyone loves Renee. She's an absolute sweetheart. She's been an insurance advisor for over 35 years. She brings so much wisdom and integrity and really just a deep commitment to helping others. And she's growing a huge team. And she's also already growing a team in the Philippines, and we're not even in there yet. So Renee, tell us all the things.
Hi, everyone. I'm Renee from Toronto. And as Kristie said, I've been in the insurance industry for over 35 years now, and now contemplating on my retirement because it's time for me to start traveling, seeing more of the world instead of talking about death and dying. I'm sick and tired of being able to do that. I've done that for 35 years. It's now time to live life, enjoy life, travel the world, and meet a lot more people. But unfortunately, with the state of the economy today, even when I look at my retirement portfolio, it scares me. Opening that envelope, looking at that statement, it's really a big problem these days. Because with the high cost of inflation, cost of everything going up these days, we don't know how we're going to fund the same lifestyle that we're used to. So I am very, very happy. And something that I am not afraid of is looking at the mirror. Because every time I look at the mirror, I see a younger person, a younger Renee. And I'm so happy to see that. I used to have a lot of dark spots. And that's because I love being out in the sun. My mom never told me that I should be using sunscreen. Who knew at that time? And today I see that my dark spots have faded. I also see a lot less wrinkles. And in fact, yesterday I was at a party, and one lady who came in at the last minute, the first thing that she said was when the ladies were talking, is she said, "What happened? All of you have good looking skin. What are you using?" So we are very, very proud to say these amazing products are what is setting us apart and what is giving us the good skin, the glowing skin. Chok Chok craze is really going on. And I can't wait to be able to travel, especially to the Philippines, as we open more and more countries and we expand Riman to the rest of the world. Thank you for sharing my story.
Oh, I love you, Renee, so much. And yes, is it Chuck Chuck? Chuck
Yeah,
Chuck?
Chok Chok craze. Yeah, Chok
Yes,
Chok.
yes. What that means, you guys, is basically just like radiant, luminous, glowing, gorgeous skin. So amazing. Thank you so much. You guys give Renee hearts in the comments. And Renee, the comment that we're getting is your skin is fire. That's a compliment. That's really, really good. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to continue on. So we've heard and we've learned about these incredible products and just how powerful they are. But let's now talk a little bit about how you can earn. And this is where life's change. The search for Korean skincare, you guys, is up 350% in North America. That speaks volume. This isn't a guess. This is a Google trend. So you're not too early. You're definitely not too late. You are truly perfectly positioned right now, and that brings rare opportunities to you. It's basically like investing in Apple before the iPod launched, right? And so that's the moment that we're in right now. So I'm going to walk you guys through really quick. Actually, Kristie's going to take this one and basically walk you guys through what makes us different than a traditional supply chain.
So this is what's going to help you understand how you can actually make money here, which you can. So if you look at the traditional supply chain, there's a lot of hands that products go through from the company and the supplier to get to the customer. And each one of those hands takes a chunk of the profit and can even increase the price as well. Whereas the way our model distribution goes is that it comes through us. So we basically take out all the middlemen, and the company and the supplier relies on us to share the product with customers, retail shops. We have influencers and people that just strictly use online, not influencers, just average, normal, everyday people that are able to share online. But you can also talk to your local salons and boutiques and chiropractors and estheticians and med spas and all those kinds of places. And then of course customers, all of your friends or family, the stranger, somebody you meet at the grocery store, somebody that attends a party like the one that Renee, when they came and recognized her skin. There's a real opportunity everywhere. So being the middle person and the distributor of those, that's where we get the compensation for sharing these products. So it's really, I could personally say you can make money here. So if you've ever tried to do this before and maybe it didn't work out or it was frustrating, I can personally tell you I did this industry for 8 years before this and I did okay, but nothing like the success that I've had here at Riman, because we have the systems in place to just plug into. You don't have to do it on your own. And we have the hero products that really work. They just work and they're super demonstratable. So it's an amazing opportunity to actually make money. It is the most fun job I've had. And I've had a lot of jobs. Like every time something comes up and I say, oh, I did that a long time ago, they're like, you did that too? I'm like, yes, I have worn a lot of hats. And this is by far the most fun, best job I've ever had. So our customers get great rewards too. They get 5% back on rewards points, and then they can up that and get up to 10% depending on how much they purchase. And some customers, you know, they just want to be a customer and they love the products. And so they end up getting rewards for that too. So it's really nice. It's beneficial for everybody.
Love it, love it, love it. Everybody gets rewarded. Everybody wins. Okay, so we're going to go into first our unilevel. This is a hypothetical example. So basically, we're going to use the example of 3 people. When I was first introduced to this by a good friend, and then May 1st, when I decided that I was going to go all in on this, I reached out to 3 people. I actually reached out to more, but majority reached out to 3 people. So my mom was always my first one. So I reached out to my mom, and then of course reached out to 2 other people that I knew were looking for something like this. So we're going to use the example of 3 because that's a pretty common scenario. So what happened is those 3 people then helped 3 more, right? So now you've got 9, then 27, then 81, and it just keeps growing. So the cool thing about this, you guys, is that you're not doing all the work anymore. You're earning a little from everyone else's effort too. So basically, it's like planting a seed and growing a forest. That's what we're doing here. So let's just say every person on your team brings in about the same amount of business. I'm going to show you guys this one right here. And let's just, again, just by starting with 3 people, this example shows how you can earn $33,000 a month. This is not a year. This is a month. You're not chasing people. You're just helping them do what you just did. What are you doing what are you doing right now? You're on a call. You're on this call learning about Riman, the products and the business opportunity. Someone invited you to this call. That's all you do. When someone compliments you on your skin and they ask what you're using, you don't have to know anything. All you have to know how to do is invite somebody to a call like this. That's it. That's all we did, is we were just putting people on calls, putting people on calls, putting people on calls. If it was a great fit for them, great. If it wasn't, fine. Right? And so again, you're not chasing people. You're just helping people do what you just did. That's how we build. That's how you build simple. That's how you build steady. And that's how you build big, right? You're doing it. We're doing this with you. You're not alone. So we're all working together, and we're working together to help you. Everybody wins. So let's pretend that it doesn't go perfectly. Okay. Doesn't go perfectly. Only 1 out of 10 planners succeeds. Even then, you're still earning $3,300 a month. Okay. So it shows that even if most people don't do a lot, you still win by helping a few who do. Okay. And that, again, is the beautiful thing about this. Now let's dream big for just a minute. Okay. We're going to dream big. So what if your team gets twice the results just by everyone doing a little bit more? Your income could grow to $66,000 a month. Last weekend, I sat with people, talked to people that are making this every single month. This is not a hard thing. Again, the more people that you talk to, the bigger your paycheck's going to be. It's the same system. It's the same structure. And again, it's just the power of duplication, you guys, is huge. This is how regular people win in this business. It's not by doing more. You don't have to do more. It's by helping others do the same small little things over and over again. And that's what you're doing here, is you're just inviting people to the call. So start simple, everyone. Step 1 is to sign up as a beauty planner. And here's the risk. There's none in Canada. It's free, no risk. Okay. It's $20 a year in the US. That's it. That's it. And I pause there because that is it. $20 to start your business, grow your team, and you're going to earn 50% commission. Okay. So basically here with this, what we're looking at right now is everybody starts as a beauty planner. You're not going to stay there long. If you're using the products, people are complimenting you. They're going to want to know what you're going to do. They're either going to sign up as a customer, and you're going to, not only are you going to get paid on your own purchases, but you're also going to earn free products. Plus you're going to earn commission, of course, off of anything that anybody does, customers or anyone on your team. And that's how legacy is built here. Okay. So what makes this even better? These are the things that really, really checked all the boxes for me. Most companies make you start over at 0 every single month. It's basically like trying to fill a bucket with a giant hole in the bottom. You don't have to do that here. You get rolling volume, and it's different for selective ranks. For the first 3 ranks, you get to use 3 months of volume. That's 3 months of volume. So you can build your volume over 3 full months for your first 3 ranks. And then for the 5th month for team leader, it's like filling a bathtub. You don't lose the water every 30 days. You don't have to start over at 0. Never, ever, ever here. You just keep filling it until you hit your goal. Okay. So rolling volume, it's a big deal. Make sure that any compensation plan that you're looking for has rolling volume. Also, once you hit your first 3 ranks, you are locked into for life. No monthly quotas, no forced subscriptions here. We don't need to. Our products are so good. We don't need to force you to be on subscription here to make money in this here at Riman. Okay, it's just a simple $20 a year to stay active. That's it. So here you're building real lasting income. You're not chasing your tail every single month like other companies. That's why this compensation plan to me is the best in the industry. This is what we do here at Riman. So pretty cool. All right. When you help someone win, you get paid up to 40% of what they earn every month forever. Kristie is our team leader. She's super close to director. She's on her way. So I'm going to let her talk to you guys a little bit about what she did, because she gets this now every single month.
Yeah, so the best part about this is that you earn more the more you help other people. So that is a different, Riman is very different in many ways. And I feel like this is another thing that makes it very different is that you're just, the more you have a heart to help other people and truly just focus on them and helping them reach their goals and dreams, which it makes me go back to that first slide, the 3,300, the 33,000, or the 66,000. I would love if you dropped in the comment, like which one of those amounts would you love to make a month? And um, how does that feel to you? Because I know sometimes it feels a little overwhelming or like maybe you don't know what you would do with that kind of money, but you just start slow. You just start at first, just realizing what somebody else's dream is and helping them do that. And as that happens, they have more success. And as this screenshot shows you, you earn as they earn. So you're never, there's no, everybody, it's that whole thing like all ships rise with the tide. You want to help everybody win. And even if people outdo you, you still benefit from that. And I love that because it feels like we have the greatest leadership, the best team. Everybody supports each other. And there is more than enough people out there to share Riman with.